Good afternoon, Taurus. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing that timeless weekend reading update for you. So what that means, Taurus, that time of viewing this video, whether you're sun, moon, Venus, or rising, well, something should resonate for you. So like it is, use that intuition of yours. Only focus on those things that actually do. Anything else, just leave it for another Taurus, okay? All right, let's get started. Today I'm going to use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. We're going to do a general reading in a 9-card spread format, as well as stay tuned because I am going to pull 2 of the wisdoms of the Hidden Realms Oracle cards. One will be an ally, the other will be a challenger, as well as we'll pull one of the Shaman Dream Oracle cards for you as well. All right, Taurus, let's get started on your weekend. Moving forward here at the top, Taurus, the Hermit card is coming out. We also have the Knight of Wands and the Five of Wands. In the center, we have the Devil coming out, as well as that Five of Swords and the Ten of Wands. Finishing out your weekend, we got King of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Oh my, Taurus, what's going on? All right, let's pull this diamond down here and let's dive in and see what gems we can find in here. Let's start at the top. Hermit, you're definitely going within. You're getting in touch with your inner self. You're really looking for that guiding light right now, kind of having the spiritual awakening, so to speak, but you're really going within. Tapping in that inner light, just finding that guidance. You notice that little light doesn't shine too terribly far ahead, so you're just taking baby steps forward. And making sure each step is sure, and you're noticing that every time you take a little step forward, a little more is illuminated for you. So keep that illumination going for you, Taurus. That is attached right now. The reason for you doing this is obvious. There is some kind of drama, conflict, or chaos that's in your atmosphere, so to speak. It is irrelevant. You seem to be seeking guidance on how to deal with this conflict or this drama that's erupted. There is a Knight of Wands energy coming in really quick and fast too. This over here, it's just really flying in quick towards this drama action. So there is a lot of passion involved with this, perhaps, that is ensuing. It is, kind of fanning the flames. Just realize this night energy is, is fiery energy like Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo energy coming out here, but it's fast, it's passionate. It rushes in, but it rushes right back out, and it is kind of stoking the flame, so to speak, of this drama that's occurring. And I dare say, since this Devil energy is right in the heart of your reading, Taurus, that negative energy is really, I think, steeping that fire. It's poking that stick into that conflict and chaos. And it's really, it's that negative energy where, negative attracts negative. So your best bet for you, as well as everyone else is involved, is getting into a more positive focus and start attracting more positive energy. This Devil energy is just that. It usually comes about when things are on the right track, and he's just really trying to stir up things to create chaos. As you're seeing that, and test your commitment to something here. So let's dive a little more to the side here and see what's going on. Yeah, there it is. There's that, Five of Swords is about change needing to occur in the whole communication style. Or else you're just going to end up with a headache. And this is connected to that chaos where some, perhaps you, are really stubbornly in the belief system that your ideals is the only way to do something, and others may disagree, but they're walking away and not wanting to fight, not want the headache of arguing. And the change occurring here is the communication, is you recognizing others' ideals have some merit too, Taurus, and drawing them back in, because this whole distraction here in communication styles and others not understanding is creating that conflict, whether it's at work or whether it's at home. take it as it resonates for you. But we do show at this moment, you got them walking away here. Look at you carrying on all these responsibilities, tasks, and projects all by yourself. It is burdensome. You're feeling it, a heavy burden on your back, just taking on all the responsibilities. And it is what it is. You just need to. It is a completion of a cycle, so you're nearing the end of the cycle, Taurus, and you're able to lay down that burden and be able to pick up a little bit lighter beginning. But like I said, you got that devil energy coming in here, and it's really creating a situation between. You have a King of Wands energy here, and once again, like I said, you do have that fiery sign coming in and kind of stoking the flames of passions aflame. And here is the King of Wands too. Now the King of Wands, yeah, he is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy, and he's definitely, he's a leader. He's charismatic. He's passionate about his ideals, and he makes his decisions impulsively sometimes. But he's very charming. He's charismatic. And I'm saying he, but you can change out the genders as needed, because it's just a very masculine leader energy coming into play here with this King of Wands. But he is connected to this whole argument, and some of these. I dare say some of these truths cutting, and you disagreeing with their ideals or thoughts, as well as this devil energy. Like I said, this commitment, this negative negative inner critic coming in, just really stoking the flames of this drama in your relationship with these other individuals, Taurus. Now, like I said, there is some heartbreak. You can see these, this is the truth, ideals, words, really, cutting deep and causing you feeling of loss, feeling grief-stricken, heartbroken. And it is tied to that devil energy as well. Don't let that devil create even more grief and loss for you. Really just kind of flick him aside. Say, thank you. I'm on the right track without you. And really try to pull in that focus, that, oops, I'm dropping cards there. Focus on that positive, Taurus. Hold on here. As we've seen, that Seven of Swords there at the end. Now, this energy it could be strategy in play, but I dare say with this heartbreak, the devil energy in here playing, Taurus, it does seem like either you're deceiving yourself or deceiving the pulling out or pulling out deception towards this King of Wands energy as well. So there is some deception here, Taurus. I'm just going to look at the week ahead. You do have an apology coming through here. So this King of Wands could be deceiving you and being deceptive and strategizing, and it is creating some heartbreak for you. But I do see in the upcoming week, you do have this, somewhat of an apology. This isn't a very big apology. It's kind of a youthful energy apology, but that is coming towards you, Taurus, in the week ahead. So I'm glad to see that. That is kind of a Band-Aid starting to resolve this issue, because there does seem to be quite a bit of chaos going on here right now this weekend. But I wanted to share that apology with you in the upcoming week, because I dare say that is definitely give you some hope and try to positively focus on the positives to really pull that positive energy in towards you, Taurus. All right, I dragged that out long enough now, didn't I? Now, if this is resonating with you, Taurus, or if you're being entertained, will you hit that like button down below, as well as if you're new here to my channel, please hit that subscription tab and that notification bell, and that way you'll get notified for free next time I upload another video. You won't miss out on any of these. All right, so as I said, I'm going to pull you 2 cards from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms. One is going to be the ally for you. The other will be your challenger. So let's see what's happening here. We're going to go with ally here. You got the Ringmaster of Scrutiny coming out, and your ally Challenger. Challenger is going to be the resting tree. Well, let's start with your ally first. We have the Ringmaster of Scrutiny, discernment, clear vision, and details. All right, number 9 there. Let me pull this up and let's see what your ally is bringing for you. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny is all about the details, Taurus. So look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what's being presented to you on your path. It's in these details, not the broad strokes, that you'll find the breathtaking beauty and the perfection in what you observe. This ally, Taurus, is on your side to point to the deeper meaning of what is unfolding in your life, and he reminds you that every moment actually counts. So staying in the present, in this perfect moment, observing the minute things, leads you to manifest your highest good and the greatest desires. Taurus, grand gestures are for other times. It's the smallest acts that really count now. Okay, now your Challenger card was the resting tree. Let me pull that up for you. That's about patience and stillness, but we're looking at it from a Challenger aspect. So this weekend, you have the resting tree as your Challenger, and the resting tree appearing as a Challenger asks you to consider if you're so frenetic that all you can think about is how stressed you are. Running around and overdoing anything only makes you into a human doing, not a human being. So Taurus, this is a sign to be careful, or you may become physically ill, or at the very least, unable to actually enjoy your life. Let me see if there's more to it. There is. Be still, Taurus. It's time to actually meditate and take time out, or you'll make some mistakes that you may actually regret later. Don't worry. All those things you're trying to manage, like that 10 of Wands there, will still be there when you're ready to move forward again. Only then will you have a clearer head with which to actually think with. All right, so we got the Challenger, the ally there, and now I am going to pull you one card from the Shaman Dream Oracle deck, and we'll see if we can get you an angel number that you can look up on Google, as well as wrap this whole reading up for you this weekend. All right, so your card for this weekend is the Beloved, the Radical Acceptance. Number 2. Well, that's fairly obvious there. You got 2. We got 22 here and a 9. So 2, 9, and that works into 4. 294. So if you go on Google, type in angel number meaning 294, you'll get another additional message on top of this reading as a whole. Currently, though, the Beloved, the object of affection, radical acceptance, as well as loving what it is. So when the Beloved appears, Taurus, it requires 100% of your heart, body, and soul. Don't try to squeeze the Beloved into your schedule. Oh no, drop that busyness and receive the one you have been waiting for. Know that this card comes as a mirror to show you the divine within, and simply invite your radical acceptance of everything you consider beautiful or ugly in your own being. Taurus, the Beloved may not be a person at all. It might be a business venture, a project, or even an adventure that's just calling for your full attention. Love it, let it light you up, and give it your all. Surrender to this truth, Taurus, and know that you are gaining a passport to bliss, even when it feels that you're being consumed by the fire of the Beloved. Do not hold back or even be afraid, for you will emerge transformed, Taurus. Surrender is the key. Allow yourself to be loved. Usher the harsh critic out that door. That's that devil. Shut your eyes and ears to the judgment of others who have not been ignited by the divine blaze consuming you. For they will only attempt to douse your fire, Taurus, and they'll leave you choking on the smoke. So be careful. You're not seduced by false promises or falling prey to your extraordinary ability to sabotage your own dreams and desires. Taurus, sink with and sink into your heart and trust your sense of what is actually true. And you know what? You'll know what to do. The true beloved is never false. Every gift proffered is valuable. Recognize the many faces of the beloved and simply welcome them into your heart, Taurus. You will be so glad you did. All right, Taurus. I do hope something here resonated for you this weekend. We'll catch you next time. Bye.